Hi Aquarius, welcome to your March General Psychic Tarot reading with me. My name is Brooke. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Moon. This is a general reading. If you'd like a private session with me, I do 30-minute sessions live, telephone, Skype, or 30-minute privatized videos uploaded to YouTube. You can check out my website at the link below if you click on the arrow if you're on a mobile or tablet device, which will take you directly to my website. And Aquarius, I'm also incorporating crystal divination for the month's reading. And I always use different types of divination in my private readings, and I've delved into crystal divination most recently. And I have read the crystal for you and will deliver the message at the end of the reading. I've pre-shuffled the cards for the reading. I haven't laid them out yet. I'm going to lay out 5 cards for the reading as well. Also, I'd like to thank my new subscribers as well as my existing subscribers to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. Also, a big shout out and thank you to my followers on my Facebook page and Instagram as well. So thank you very much for all your support and for watching my videos. So let's begin, Aquarius. See what's in store for you for the month of March. The first card I'm going to pick is your theme or the atmospheric elements position, or what essentially is crowning you for the month of March. The first card has appeared as the Knight of Swords, followed by the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and ending with the Lovers. So, Aquarius, there is something very much afoot in terms of potentials for starting the month of March. What is this? The phrase, comes in like a lion, leaves like a lamb. Well, I think for Aquarius, you're going to be coming in like a lion for the month of March with the Knight of Swords indicated. This could be potentials for conflict, especially in terms of drama. I refer to him as the drama queen and the tarot deck because he comes in and he stirs up things for a purpose. He's very bold and courageous in his actions because he leaves no trail unmarked. There's a purpose to the madness. It's some form of clearing. The Knight of Swords has a job and he comes and gets it done. So he's often a quick exit. He comes in and he exits quickly. And because of his presence, he will then start off a chain of events. So the Knight of Swords is the theme or the atmospheric element for the month for Aquarius. Now, the Knight of Swords in particular could bring about much change as well with conflict or with his aggression or with his aggressive tendencies. There's something to be gained or learned from this, so keep that in mind. This is the theme, and many of you may have already felt this in the beginning part of this month. Of course, it's only March 1st, so hopefully you haven't felt it yet, but it doesn't mean anything negative. This could be anything on an intellectual level in terms of communication from other people or communication in general. So the Knight of Swords has appeared in your theme. Now, in the present position, the King of Wands has made an appearance, and the King of Wands in particular could be an actual person for Aquarius, an older gentleman. This could be a fire sign male, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. He's dynamic, he's expressive, he's passionate. He's also one that always has a new idea. He generates ideas from his creativity and from his passion. He is one that perhaps could bring about change for you, indicated by this Knight of Swords. He carries with him a sense of superiority, but in terms of because he knows what he does, he's an expert on it, okay? This person could have relevance for many of those that are watching in the month of March for you. So if this person sounds familiar, or perhaps this person is already relevant in your life presently, he has appeared for Aquarius. And he's the King of Wands. He's very much about bringing creativity or creative ideas or passion to relationships or to projects. And he's oftentimes the one that has a personality that always initiates new ideas. This could be in terms of salespeople, inventors, teachers, scientists, politicians, writers. He's one that's always generating or has many things on the table in terms of ideas, projects, etc. And he's one that brings about change in the environment as well, going back to the Knight of Swords. And he's a leadership as well. And this person, he's very devoted, and the King of Wands is one that's very honest as well. So this person is definitely going to bring about some change for Aquarius in the month of March. Now, in your past position, the Four of Pentacles has appeared. There may be a long-standing relationship where there was much control. Might be difficult to let go of this relationship or let go of this person. This is a card of possessiveness. If there was possession or stubbornness or what you may have perceived as a person not being able to let go, excuse me, this could very much be attached to the King of Wands energy. Something coming out of the past, Aquarius, for you, where either it's not letting go of material security, material possessions, holding on too tightly to possessions, also holding on too tightly and control in relationships. This is coming out of your past. So this is a validator to you that the Tarot is recognizing this for you. Now, in the challenge position, however, the Nine of Cups has appeared, and the Nine of Cups is ultimately known as the Wish card. This is in your challenge in terms of manifestations. There's a block of some kind, perhaps for Aquarius in the month of March, of not getting everything that you've wanted, or perhaps you did not think that things would be as blocked or not manifesting as fast, or you're not exactly getting what you want from this person in particular or from an actual situation. The challenge is you want too much right now in the month of March, and there may not be potentials for that. This may not be the right time for you. It may not be the right moment either. So if you have many things that you're wanting or wishing for or hoping for, it's in your challenge position. Basically, it's a message to you telling you that if you're wanting to manifest, if you're wanting to bring about change, if you're wanting all these things to manifest for you in terms of dreams and wishes and goals, there may be a period for you in the month of March where you have to stop and focus on other things before these things can come to fruition for Aquarius. That's what I'm getting as the message. Now, the Lovers has appeared in the outcome position. The Lovers in particular is very notable about a crossroads. There's a choice involved in relationships for Aquarius. Many of you have a decision to make when it comes to a significant other. There also may be a third party involved for many of those that are watching. This is where possibly the Knight of Swords energy comes into play. This is a card of decisions and crossroads. Many of you may be wanting to take a new route or to take a new path in your lives, or detaching yourself from a certain relationship or from a certain situation, Aquarius. The Lovers card is signifying to you that there's a choice or a trial involved in terms of this, and the outcome of that is possibly, for many of those that are watching, you will be making a decision this month about ultimately taking a new path. In your crystal reading, after reading your cards, I did see an image of a moon. And the moon to me can symbolize many things, but to me it also can symbolize things that are hidden. There could be deception, or there could possibly be things happening below the surface that Aquarius may not even be aware of. So look before you leap this month in terms of other people. And if there happens to be conflictual situations, you're not getting all the answers perhaps, or perhaps there's something that is disillusioned about it. There's much disillusionment with this. There also could be traits of deception or thievery with this as well. And once again, with this card of holding on too tightly to material possessions or people or things, this is where that deception may come into play for many of you. And that's a heads up from the universe, Aquarius. So something is below or beneath the surface, perhaps, that is not being generated for you at this time. But definitely there's going to be a decision that's going to have to be made for Aquarius. So Aquarius, I hope this message served you well. Have a good month. Keep me posted. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon.